Sweet. Good show. What should we call it?
We should call it Will Postmates Get to Jenny's Office Before Jenny's Class?
That's a good title.
That's not it.
It seems a little specific.
TV's Egon has your spelling it wrong, which I think is great. S-penning it wrong, you know.
Right.
There's another one. You're inserting it wrong.
Okay.
Let's see. And then, of course, we've started a new DTNS mini meme. Dat DRAMDO.
Oh, okay.
Or though.
Yep, we just did that yesterday, folks.
Yeah.
Not
They're
going
going
to
to come forever. What does the wily fox say? Which I think came from Lao Roman via Ian.
Nice.
The quick, smart, wily fox jumps over the lazy android. Maybe a little specific.
Yeah. Does it actually still have all of the alphabet in it? Probably not. Well, yeah, the quick, smart fox jumps over the lazy dog. D-O. There's no G. No G. We're screwed.
So, like chat rooms, you get the advertising you deserve. Maybe it's a little bit long, but you get the advertising you deserve could work.
You get the
Although
advertising.
it's kind of aggressive. Like,
yeah.
Except,
I like.
it's
I
also
want the
kind
right
of the
to be
opposite.
forgotten to be forgotten.
Where's that?
Oh, at the bottom. I want the right to be forgotten to be forgotten. Me too, everybody. Me too.
Yeah, as much as I was almost going to prolong it and discuss Yaro's email, but then I figured, yeah, let's not. We're done.
Let's let it go. Please, let it go. So those are the options. Also, Stephen Hawking has said that Interstellar was right. You can live through falling through a black hole. So there.
Well,
I
don't know who he
thinks.
thinks.
Has he ever done it?
You would end up as a bunch of super awesome protons in another dimension. But hey, he's something.
Oh, I don't think that qualifies as, saying you can live through it. I dispute that claim, Mr. Hawkins.
Yes, you would be anything that fell in could reemerge into our universe or a parallel universe through Hawking radiation, protons which manage to escape a black hole because of quantum fluctuations. So if you don't mind being like radiated protons in your next life, you can escape a black hole.
All right, good to know.
But who's to say it assemble that via transporter into a U? There's your science news for the day.
Science.
Which proves to me, much to Justin Robert Young's dismay, that the movie Interstellar is still being talked about.
So what's the title?
Oh.
I'm going to go with your S-penning it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In other news, Florida mom hires hitman because her grandkids got lice. Thank you, Huffington Post.
Thank you, Florida.
Yeah, really.
We hear from Roger. He can't resist a Florida story.
I'll wake my baby up for this one. Yeah, Florida and Huffington Post. Two perfect things perfect together.
Oh, I use the Daily Mail for that. It's tabloidy,
yeah, that's good
but
too.
it's a British tabloidy paper. But like they just have some of the
that excuses it, huh?
As with some of the craziest stories in there, and I showed it to my wife. And I told her it's kind of like the Inquirer, except everything factually is true, if not contextually true. But like the headlines are so clickbaity, you just have to read them, and the way they write them are so like salacious. It's like, oh, I gotta read it.
You can get away with anything if you say it in a British accent. Isn't that the theory?
Which British accent?
Either kind.
Either kind.
Yeah.
I don't know
Well,
if you
in
could
the
get away with it
general
with a Cockney
classification.
accent. You'd kind of like,
Or Yorkie. I don't know if you could get away
Yorkie
with
or
the Yorkie
Geordie.
either. But yeah, definitely. Or Geordie. Oh, yeah.
That's hard for me. That's a different
But
way.
Oxford accent, you're evil. You're just evil. I'm sorry. Will Harris, nicest guy in the world. Oxford accent, evil.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's destined to happen, whether you want it to or not.
Insta correction. Will Harris is not evil. That we know.
Not yet.
Correction. Derp, derp, derp. If you wanted to know what hair looks like after 10 of 11 days of an in-laws visit, right here. Here it is. Here it is.
More science news.
Losing hair. More science news. The hair is falling out. Great.
No,
In a
it's
controlled
just
experiment.
it's weird how women's balding patterns are totally different from men.
Yeah. Mine is, well, I'm not going to show you, but it's right around here. You don't need to really see it. It'll just change me forever.
Patrick's still there?
Yes.
I am. I was doing stuff.
That
got
that
someone
window
to
was
do.
behind me, so
Oh. What?
One of these days we'll
The
do
window.
a CSI and we'll figure out what you're actually doing on your computer screen by the reflection off the window
Oh,
behind you.
gosh.
Ah! All my Ashley Madison information.
He's publishing a podcast.
It's called It's Not Really
What you
Cheap.
would see is... oh, wait. TVZ. Oh, shoot. I have to write TVZ gun right now. Hold on.
TVZ gone. Jenny is writing you right now. So how was the assignment, Tom?
Oh, you mean Connected Tech Shoot?
Yes.
Yes,
Because
it was
we
good.
say he's out on assignment. So.
Oh, I was not really on an assignment from here, but I guess I was on an assignment from them.
Right. It was an assignment.
Somebody
of
assigned
some-
it. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Detroit was awesome. Great people. And I mentioned this yesterday, but huge thanks to everybody who came out to the meetup. It was really cool. And we shot in some really interesting locations, and yeah, it was fun. Long week, as always, but good stuff.
So how many did you shoot in that week?
We shot 4 episodes this past week, and then on Friday we did a half-day shoot doing some B-roll for the Internet of Things episode, which will have me in my pajamas waking up in an imaginary smart home. And by pajamas, I mean black jogging pants and a 10-state t-shirt.
Oh.
Oh, good job.
Well, I mean, yeah, the 10 State T-shirt is good, but
I know, you wanted like flannels with a nightcap. I get it.
yeah, basically.
They asked me, they're like, do you have a t-shirt that doesn't have a logo on it or has a logo you own? I'm like, yep, got one I own. They didn't get me to sign a release for it, though, so then I can sue them.
Ah, that would be really clever.
That'd be real clever.
I didn't realize they were going to use it for this.
Mwahahaha.
Tom's
Yeah.
evil plan.
That would be possibly one of the dumbest things you could do.
I don't know. Have you seen the Huffington Post in Florida?
No.
Maybe a lot more. By the way, I would just like to say there are a lot of really smart people in Florida. I've been there.
Insta correction.
Instant correction. Florida is where they launch shuttles from.
Yeah.
So
There are
lots of
obviously
smart
rocket
people.
scientists there.
Actual rocket scientists in Florida.
But you don't know they came from there. Maybe they go there and then they leave as quickly as they can because they
Well, a
can't
lot of
stay.
them got laid off when some of the
Yeah.
budget cuts were made to NASA. So yeah, actually, a lot of them did leave because I mean, like, where are you gonna go? It was like, oh yeah, I used to be a manager for like propulsion, and now I need to pick up an order at Wendy's. No,
Oh, maybe he was the one who was actually from Florida.
maybe manatee burgers.
You know what? You know who could use probably rocket scientists in Florida? Disneyland, Disney World. There's a lot of physics involved in those roller coasters, and with the coming of virtual reality,
Yeah, but they have
I'd say there's a lot
Imagineers
of
for
jobs.
that.
Yeah, but you can always use new Imagineers, especially ones with a rocket science degree.
Are you trying to break the grip of the Imagineer Union?
No, I would never. Are you kidding?
We need to add
the first
to
rule
the
of Disney is you don't talk about Disney. I just broke the rule.
All right, I am out of the post. Whew. Just under the wire. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We'll talk to you tomorrow.